is Palico Padge, and welcome back to the man-meat eating game that is Neo Scavenger. Yeah, I'll tell you what, it took me a while to do that intro. Man-meat eating. It doesn't roll easily off the tongue. 3 takes, that was, just to do that, which is why I kind of cut it abruptly short there. I didn't want to carry on and trip over my words. And kind of after having to explain it, it does kind of kill the intro, but hey-ho, there we go. We ate... Well, we think it's veal. We think it's veal. We're not sure if it's veal. It's labelled as Zom Zoms BBQ, but one would presume after watching a man get impaled on a big metal spiked robot called Morning Star in the last episode, that's probably where the meat goes to. You know, it's pre-cut up, it's pre-bashed. There's no need to take out that funny wooden hammer on the steak to soften it up. It's already been rammed against the wall several times. So therefore, it's ready to cook. T-bone. Ready. No need for chefs. No need for sous chefs. You know, as I said, with that old hammer, it's ready to cut up, put on the barbecue, and serve to unsuspecting people like myself. But as it stands, if we're staying in character, we still think it's veal. But I'm pretty sure it's human. But that's fine. We won't dwell on it. We're just happy to have something in our stomach, even if it is man meat. You know, you've got to roll with the punches here. It is the apocalypse after all. But I digress. This time round, we have to make the decision after watching that terrible show. It was alright actually, but terrible show of the man getting squished up against the wall by the robot. Whether we want to leave or whether we want to hang about and see what the bloody hell's going on. Personally, I would like to hang about and see what the bloody hell's going on. So, let's do that. Unsure what to do next, you look around the room anxiously, waiting for something to happen. Word is you've got a good medical plan. The voice startles you, even amidst the shouting crowd, and you turn to find a young man with an old face. He looks to be of Asian descent, with hair like a mop, big aviator glasses, and an improbably white fur coat. He's a pimp. He's obviously a pimp. Relax, I don't work here. In fact, I'm going to try to make sure you don't either. Come on. He turns and heads towards the garage door. Since that's away from the arena's human-sized gate, you decide to follow. You get the sense he's a patron too, or at least not with the management, as neither guard nor patron seems to pay him much attention. A little bird told me, he shouts over the crowd and music, you might know a thing or two about cryogenics. He talks over his shoulder as he walks, as if tossing words your way. I know a guy who's looking for some heavy-duty cooling units. He may be willing to trade for some info on where to score a few. You arrive at the massive garage door, and the cool air seems tinged with ozone. His name's the Stoat. Come on, dude, I'll introduce you. The Stoat? The Stoat? You know, the Weasel, maybe. But the Stoat? I'm sure there was a better name going out there than the Stoat. But I'm not one to judge. Out in the robot prep yard, mechanics attending to their creations, your companion stops alongside a tall robot, reminiscent of a farm combine. You shudder to think what it does to a human with those blades, but then something inside moves. Crawling out the feeder house behind the blades is a mechanic, who looks around and, satisfied, waves another out. The second looks like one of the patrons from a mechanic starved and scared. There was a colon there, which I missed. The second looks more like one of the patrons of the mechanic. Starved and scared. That's how it should have been read. The pair skulk around the fence line and disappear out of sight. Fur coat guy turns back to you with a proud yet devious grin on his face. The Stoat is pleased to make your acquaintance. Now, about that medical plan. He suggestively taps his wrist. So, he's talking about our bracelet. So, we can give him the info. Or we could do a trade. I don't really feel like we're in a position to trade. He's got big ass death robots next to him, which can be flicked on at literally a flick of a switch. I don't think I want to be, you know, saying, well, what are you willing to give me? Because he could just say, well, I'm willing to let you live. And I'll be like, that's cool by me. That's cool by me. So let's just hand over the bracelet. I don't think it's worth anything. It's just my name, man. It's just my name. I can give up my name. I shall be the wanderer of the wastelands from here on in. You snap the printed bracelet from your wrist and hand it to him. He slides it through his fingers, reading the lettering on the strap. Nice, dude. He bobs his head. I may have to do an expedition there, and Nice name. He pulls a box out from under a flight case near the combine bot. Here, he opens the box. Unclaimed, lost and found, let's say. Okay, what do you have for me then, sir? Hey, what? So, basic lockpicking tools. That's cool. Cast a wheel. Why the hell would you want to cast a wheel? We've got mushrooms, a small chunk of meat, which we'll definitely be having, some foil. Ooh, a good shopping bag. Yes, yes, yes. Wavs, potato chip bag, 100% 2. Does that hold as much as a shopping bag? Not as much, but it'd probably be in better nick. We have t-shirt, which is 100%. What's our t-shirt? 80. Okay, well, we'll take that. Jeans, 100% over 94.7. So again, we can take that as well. So take those off. We'll pop those jeans on. Put our dog fur coat back on. We'll take our torch and our ketchup back because... Oh, ketchup. We could use that. We can then... Well, I suppose we take the bags and put in as much as we can and we'll sort it out when we get to the other end. So we'll take the foil for the time being. The meat is good. The mushrooms, again, we'll take for the time being. Nothing in the water bottle, but we'll take it. We'll take the lock kit and the caster wheel. And we'll... is it worth taking the t-shirt and the jeans? I don't think it is. I'd really like to know how to craft a rag shoe. Because we're going to be walking around in nothing in a minute. Which is not good. We can't afford to take both. We can afford to take both. Let's take both. Let's take both. Nice. And have a nice day. He looks over your shoulder. Oh, also, you'll probably want these back. You return and see a familiar face from the front gate. She drops your checked items in a lockbox. You cast a glance back at the Stoat and he shrugs. What? I can't do this alone. Your safest bet is to go along the fence where they went. He thumbs over his shoulder, indicating the route the mechanic and patron followed. Unless you're still hungry, he laughs, mocking a vomiting motion. See you around, dude, he calls over his shoulder, walking back to the warehouse. Stoat's friend waits as you gather your things from the lockbox. Better make sure you empty that locker while you have the chance. Once ready, you head along the fence, back to the relative sanity of the wastelands. Well, that's arguable. Right, so. Let us empty that out. I can't believe we couldn't take a plastic bag into Zom Zoms. We've got our bullets though and our shiv. So let's pull that out and empty it. It's also useful. Right, so let's empty that. Empty that. We'll pop that onto our back because that's the best. We're not too fussed by. No, let's just empty it. There we go. Right, so we've got the good bag. Where's the next best bag? 51.4, 68.4, 9.5. So we shall take that in that hand. We need to arm ourselves with our shiv in that hand. Right, so where's all our water? So that's our water. That's our water. There's nothing else in the other two. So we'll just take one more for the time being so we can take our cured meat. We'll take the bullets because they're worth a load. We also want our binoculars. And we'll take the strap too. We're going to take our sleeping bag, which gives us 4 there. We'll move the strap into there so we can take the rags with us. That leaves us 3 there and the 1 down here. So we'll take the best plastic bag in case another one breaks on us. I'd really like to take the the lock-picking tools, but I just can't afford to fit them in anywhere. We do, however, have 3 left. So what do we want to do? Well, I suppose realistically bottles are 10 a penny. So let's get rid of the bottle. Let's pop the meat down and shimmy that around. So now we can fit in the lockpick kit, and that leaves us 3. So let's take the shards and the last bag, I guess. Because you never know. I can't fit anything else in. See, the flashlight isn't worth that much, and we've got no batteries to it. So is it really worth taking? Because we could drop that, move that down, swap out the bad bag for the good bag, or the better bag, should we say. Move the ketchup down, and then we can take the plastic potato bag in case that fails. That was probably better. It's a little less to hold, capacity-wise, but I think overall that'd be the better way of going about it. I would take the foil, but I can't afford to take it. I'd take the mushrooms, but I don't know if they're good for us or not. So, yeah, that'll do. We do have camp benefits, though, so it might be worth, before we leave, sleeping. Is it dark? Dusk. We spent all day in there? Okay. Yeah. Let's sleep. Let's sleep. Oh. Yeah, Zom Zoms. Can we not use Zom Zoms? No, we can't use Zom Zoms. Okay. I thought it says we were okay here. Players in a campsite with an average sleeping bag. That's good, right? I am going to have to unpack said sleeping bag, though. So let's pull that out. Back to this. Come on now. So we're going to have good sleep. Shelter's rubbish. Alertness is rubbish. I don't need to rest in here, do I? We've lost blood. But we're healing up, so that should be okay. Let's just sleep. Z, Z, Z. A Z, Z, Z. Are we good? Well rested. But it is night. Let's sleep again. Now let's rest and heal. Yep, I'm up for that. Rest and heal. And now it's raining. So are we wet now? Don't think so. Still night. Oh, I could sleep. And the actual temperature's going up, so it must be close to getting to dawn. We're getting thirsty though. I'm reluctant to drink the water without at least trying to boil it, but we have no way of boiling it at the moment. We don't even have a tin can. Let's go with sleep once more. Do it. Do it. Oh, now our shoe's falling apart. Great. Can we rest and heal? I just want to wait until it gets to day. There we go. There we go. Right, so we are getting thirsty. We're getting thirsty. Let's have a quick look at the map. Right, so we've looted everything coming back down to the cryo facility. We've noticed Detroit in the distance. I would probably suggest... It's a big map. It's a big map. I would probably suggest we head towards Detroit. So we need to sort of go southeasterly. Hope for the best. So with that in mind... Is there anything stopping us? Creatures are nearby. Creatures will be here, I guess. Feral dog tracks. Let's go south. Oh dear. Stranger leader. What's on the other side? Stranger. Let's go up. Oh, we can't. End the turn. End the turn. Let's go up one. So feral dog up above. We've got our tracks here. Stranger leader down below. Let's go. Oh, we're heading in the wrong direction, but It looks like we're shadowing the dog at the moment. We've lost the stranger leader, which is good. Let's just see what's on the floor here. Oh, old newspaper. Apocalypse now. Apocalypse now? Is that right? An outbreak of what appears to be smallpox has infected 28 people in Charleston. SC. Where's SC? Health officials said Wednesday. 4 people have died. With such a contagious disease and vaccines in short supply, more fatalities are expected. Scientists are scrambling to determine how the disease, believed to be eradicated in 1980, has infected the general population again. And more puzzling, why all reported cases thus far are concentrated in this seaside city. Oh, it's the start of the zombie apocalypse. Alright, so let us end the turn. Hope nothing comes to us. Dog! Of course. Of course. Just the one. The dog is frail, but we can be seen. First things first, let's change to our shiv. We're strong, we're tough, we're barefoot. Don't mess with us. Do we threaten it, or should we just leave? He's frail. Desperate retreat? We could do desperate retreat. Move 1 to 2 spaces away from the target and try to leave the battlefield based on enemy number and proximities. He's fair enough away from us. We could trip. Or we could just retreat. Removes cover. That's probably the best one, isn't it? I don't think there's any need for a desperate retreat. We're so far away. Yeah, let's just retreat. Boom. It's moved us in the right direction. Okay. Well, let's carry on this way, I guess. Oh, there could be some loot on that hill. On that dar hill. Let's have a look-see. And what you got here? More water. Where's my half-full one? Nice. Oh! God! Okay, we're gonna have to go back. I've forgotten my sleeping bag. This is bad. This is bad. Player is weak from thirst. Oh, I'm gonna have to drink. I'll have to drink my water. Empty it out. Use. Hopefully we won't die from doing that. Ooh. So there's something around. We don't know what. We could do a blind retreat. We don't know how close they are. Let's do a blind retreat. No. Right, so we've got a feral dog who is vulnerable and he's very close to us. We could, well, I suppose we'll just have to go take him out. We've got our shiv. No, let's parry. Let's see what he does. Because he's not the best himself, he may bugger off. Then again, maybe not. He's right up next to us. So, well, let's stab him in the face, I guess. So we cut the dog's lower chest, and the dog missed us. That's good. That's good. Let's do that again. Oh, and our shiv's fallen apart. I thought it was like at 50%. What sort of dodgy shiv is this? Player slashes the feral dog, and he bites us on the arm. Boo. Boo. Okay. Feral dog is bleeding though. I guess we just punch it till it's unconscious now then. So player fell to the ground. Did we get the hit there? Feral dog fell to the ground as well. So yeah, we hit it. Got it in the leg. Gave it a dead leg. Boom. We have to wait though. Right, so the dog is dodging. So let's just stand up this time round. The feral dog is crawling away. And we're blind? Why are we blind? Why are we blind? That's not good. The dog's crawling away. The dog's had enough. Let's tackle it. I'm going to beat it to death. I'm going to make it rue the day it ever started on me. What happened? He's bleeding. We missed. That's why. And we're exposed. Let's do a roll dodge, because that's proper ninja-like. So, the dog hit us. Caught us with a bite in the stomach. That's not good. Oh, we're bleeding too. Okay, so let's get up. The dog's coming for us again. Let's go for a melee search. I think that's the only way to go about this now. So what do we do that time? We launched a flurry of attack and hit, so that's fine. We barely affected the dog's armor with a punch. But we did whip the dog's upper chest. Got a little bit out of breath. Okay. Oh, shouldn't have pressed that. Player is bleeding. Dog is bleeding. We're right next to each other. Let's just punch him in the head. Keep punching him in the head. Why not? I don't think there's anything else I can do right now. He's not backing down, so let's just keep punching until either he dies or we die. Right, we're falling to the floor. That's not good. We are recovering. I'm really worried on why we're blind. The dog is not doing well. He is rolling away from us as we wait. We're both getting up, so shall we... Yeah, no, let's just punch. Let's carry on punching. He's unconscious. Kick him! Kick him whilst he's down! Kick him in the ribs! Is he dead? No, the fell dog leader's head was pelted. He's unconscious. He's in shock. He's dead. He's dead. Let's just keep punching him. There we go. Boom! Don't mess with the best because the best don't mess. Also, I'm a little bit bleedy, but that's fine. Wow, I'm very much bleedy. Very much bleedy. And we got dirty rags in our hands. Ooh, okay, so we need to use said dirty rags. We need to bandage up. We are bleeding. Minor bleeding, minor cuts, minor bruising. Lots of cuts. This is rubbish. Okay, so let's put one on there. One on there, one on there, one on there, one on there, because nothing as bad has ever happened from putting dirty rags on top of a clean wound in the history of the world. Fact. That's fact for you. We've got water. We'll take the water. And all because we had to turn around because I forgot my sleeping bag. Jeez. Okay, well, we're doing okay. You know, it's pointing up. That's a good sign. Generally, that's a good sign. Let's end the turn. Oh, go away, dogs. I've had enough. I've had enough. Oh no, we're going down now. We're going down. Minor pair, barefoot, blisters on the foot. Okay. Let's go north. Oh god. Let's go southwest. End the turn. Oh. Okay. We have a guy in a coverall like us. That other guy has a meat cleaver. That's not good. That's not good. We're visible, but we're very far away. I say we retreat. I say we retreat. Oh, the leader charged at us. That's not good. I want to say, can we do a desperate retreat? We're in no fit state to be. Oh god, this is going terrible. Do we? What do we do? What do we do? I've made up no weapon. We're visible. That's the worst part about it. Oh, we got away. We got away. Okay, so well, we can scavenge here. We might be able to find some berries or something. Go on, what you got for me? Nothing? Oh, God. So, let's go back to Zom Zoms. No, we shall not. Oh, leave me alone. Leave me alone. Bad mother with meat cleaver. Run away. Run away. He's very close. Keep running. Oh, he's fallen over. Run, 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 run. He's back up again. This isn't working. He's getting closer. Retreat. Okay. Okay. So he has a meat cleaver. What? What? Let's offer a ceasefire. Bad mother advances towards a player. Bad mother tries to retreat. Or player tries to retreat from bad mother. That's fine. Bad mother runs from player. Oh. Okay. Well, we've offered a ceasefire, even though he's running away from us. Yeah, he's had enough too. That's great. Let's get the hell out of here. Can I go back? No, one more turn end. Oh my life. Hunting rifle with scope and strap. Are they all hunting me? Is this... Have I done something wrong? Should I have not handed that strap over? Maybe that's what's caused all this. As it stands, I'm going to desperately retreat. Hooray! Oh, I'm going to have to wait now. Okay. Why are we waiting? Stranger to open player's upper left leg. Unknown assailant attacks player and hits. Who? What? What's going on? So we can do a blind retreat, or we can take cover, or we can search. Let's search. Oh, he's back. Run away! Run away! Desperate retreat. Just leg it, leg it, leg it, leg it, leg it. He's getting closer. Keep running. Keep running. We're almost there now. Oh, lordy. Okay. Okay. Let's talk. You've got a gun. I have nothing. It's a bad mother. He doesn't want to talk. He doesn't want to talk. I presume he's got no bullets, or else he would have shot me by now. So, let's charge at him, I suppose. No guts, no glory. He's down on the floor. We are also down on the floor. That's not good. Let's pull him down. Get down to my level, son. Brad mother bruised player's upper stomach with a rifle butt, and my lower right leg with a rifle butt, and my right arm with a rifle butt. And we missed. Wow. Okay, let's sweep him down again. And that doesn't say that's good. I have no options. Is that bad? Oh, he looted us. Son of a bitch. Okay. So he's knocked us out and he's stolen stuff off us. And now he's retreating. And something approaches whilst we slumber. We're not really slumbering, really, are we? We are more sort of lying very vulnerably unconscious in the middle of nowhere in what sounds like to be a rainstorm. Oh, so he's nicked our bag and now he's coming back. Is this how this goes? Is this how this goes? You know what? No, in fact, let's just go in. Melee surge. Boom, boom, boom. No, we missed. Okay. We'll have to rest. So we're unconscious again. Is he going to loot us again? We've passed out from unbearable pain. Oh dear. So we died. That goes without saying. But what actually happened? So he hit us in the chest with his butt of his rifle, which gave us a fractured rib and made us cough up blood because we were bleeding internally, and we died from acute bleeding in the lungs. We checked on our own blood. Awesome. Suffocated on our own blood. Well, that's another way to go, I suppose. We're not doing very well. I think we'll give the North a miss on the next time round. We'll go straight towards Detroit, which I believe doesn't change place. It stays where it is, which is probably for the good, really. Although we are living longer, so I suppose that's one thing we can take out of it. But yes, for the time being, I think that will do. So thank you for watching. As always, a like is appreciated, or although it's probably not deserved. And I'll catch you on the next one. Take it easy.